Hello. This week we have gone to Channel View Caravan Park, which is not far away from Weston-super-Mare, stuck in between Weston-super-Mare and Burnham-on-Sea. I'm only here for 2 nights this week. You can only have so much camping. A little bit closer to home for me, but then I feel that the dogs might need a nice run on the beach. There's a lovely big beach here. Right. Yeah, too excited. This is where they start walking in 2 different directions. But yeah, I'm going to let them off lead and give them a good run on the beach, I think. And hopefully we'll have a quiet night. So nobody's using a tent today. Everybody's here in campers, motorhomes, and a couple of caravans. I'm not going to film them because I sat outside and I feel like an idiot doing that. It's not very fair. Over that way is towards Uphill, and that's where the cycle route 33 takes you. I have walked there. It's quite a walk, but it's all flat, so that's good. I feel that once we get on the beach there's going to be deposits made, I think. Right, let's see how this... Oh my goodness. Right, so we're actually on the beach now. Quite a nice evening. I'm going to let the dogs off in a minute and hopefully they don't run me over. And a very rare sight is the sea! Because round the corner is Weston-super-Mare, and it's otherwise known as Weston-super-Mud, because the sea is like non-existent. So, you know, you have to be quite lucky to get there. And looking over towards Steepholm, and you can actually get a boat trip over there, but I don't like the look of it. Really steep steps. And over here is Brean Down, which is quite a nice walk, but it's longer than you think it is. But it is a nice walk. We've got lovely views over Weston-super-Mare and over towards Wales. I think behind Steepholm you can see Flatholm, or you can't see it, I can. It's a bit far away for the camera to pick up. So yeah, very nice. It's only about 30 miles away from where I live. Sometimes I don't always want to go too far. Of some dogs trying to trip me up, which is why I've got to be a bit careful. So yeah, I'm going to let them off. Wish me luck. I'm trying to catch them, but they're a little bit boisterous. I'm sure they'll turn up eventually. Honestly, Beans is like a coiled spring. I'm hoping they'll run off a bit of steam before later. It's a very nice day today, a lot better than last week. The heat is not there. I will not be sleeping with my car doors and windows open tonight, I don't think. Love watching the dogs run. Come on, you two! Gotta be careful, they don't train you. Run up to you, give them a treat. Oh, Oh, there he goes, like a little rocket. Do you think that'll wear him out? No. It won't. Basil doesn't go far, he just stays with me most of the time. Beans, he just runs in a figure of 8 like a loony around the beach. Hopefully this microphone will stop a lot of the wind noise that's been plaguing my videos. Although I've had this microphone, I'm just a bit of a technophobe, so it's taken me a bit of time to get it sorted, but hopefully this will sort the problem out. Anyway, the dogs are happy, so that's good, isn't it? Oh my god, Beans is running rings around us. I'll be very careful that I don't fall over him. That'd be a bit embarrassing. You happy, Beans? Are you a happy boy? Nice. Camera shy today, I think. Anyway, over in the distance you can see the white building. That's, well, if you can't see it, I can. It's the white building. It's the National Trust cafe. You get a nice coffee there. I wouldn't say the cakes are that good, but the coffee's nice. And you can see the caravans. That is the Channel View touring park, and they've got their own steps so you can get onto the beach that way, which is really good. So some of those caravans and campers got a sea view, lucky gits. One day I'm going to get a sea view. Probably when there's a tsunami or something, no my luck. Ah, this is really nice. You're not worn out yet, Beans? So not quite sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. Either maybe Brean down, or maybe, well, my husband is joining me tomorrow. So we'll see what he says, but I'll definitely be going out somewhere. Anyway, I do recommend Channel View. It's not a all singing, all dancing campsite. It's just a nice basic site, no entertainment, good showers, good facilities, and flat. No need to be messing about with levelling blocks. There he goes, chasing the seagulls. Does he not realise that he's got no chance of catching that? God, you're fast, Beans. Aren't you fast? Alright, I've done some running, now I'm going to attack Basil. Isn't that right, Beans? Well, it's not so bad now Basil hasn't got his coat on. Anyway, the sea is a lovely muddy brown colour. It's not something I don't want to paddle in, although I have paddled in it. Certainly wouldn't want to swim in it. You do have to be careful. There has been known to people to get stuck in the mud here because they don't realise that the further out you get out, the muddier it is, which is not good. And it's quite common for people to get stuck in the mud. There are, not here though, I can't see any here. There are normally signs. Yeah, so it is actually turned out quite sunny, which is nice. I think it might rain tomorrow, but I'm not going to complain after last week. That was excessive. And when I left the site last week, people had actually got out of their tents and put their beds outside of their tents. There was people sleeping on the grass, and quite frankly I don't blame them. The dogs are still running around. You having a good time there, Beans? No, they're just staring at me. I think they want treats, but they can wait. They'll get some later. Anyway, yeah, the thing about this beach, it is huge. It is dog friendly all year round, and I come down here all year round. Boxing Day is a nice day to walk the dogs. Problem with that is people have the same idea, and it does get a bit busy. But yeah, this is a nice beach. See, they just know, don't they? Sit. Sit. Good boy, Basil. Ow. Ow. That's me fingers nibbled. Last time I came down here, I had a 5 o'clock in the morning walk on the beach with me sandals and me pyjamas on, and there was nobody. Right, Beans has disappeared. Beans! Beans! Oh, here he comes. There he goes. Look at that. Oh, Basil's already sat there waiting for his treat. Good boy, sit. 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 Good boy. Honestly, I haven't fed him yet. Easier to get him back in it. Anyway, I'm going to stop this here and continue my walk and see where it takes me. I'm not going anywhere special, I'm just doing a little beach stroll really. Right, so we're back on the site now after our little zoomies on the beach. Has Basil and Beans calmed down? No, they haven't. Anyway, hopefully we're in for a nice quiet relaxing evening. Sat outside the car. It's not as hot as the other day, so that's good. And I'm just going to sit and relax. That's it, I think, until tomorrow possibly.